Okay, so the first thing to do is to drill out the rivet using a cone drill. Don't go too deep, just enough so you feel a pop. Try to keep it central if you can. Use a screwdriver to gently ease off the cover. Next, use those 3 black dots there to mark out where the internal rivets are that the mechanism swings on. So you've got to keep metal where they are. Put the black marks on and then drill out using the cone drill. Don't go too close to the edge of the black marks, just leave enough space so you've got a bit of play in case there's mistakes, so you can file and just make lots of holes. And that's what you're left with. So now I'm using a Dremel with a disc cutter. You can get these for about 50 discs for about £5 or £6. So I'm just cutting off the excess metal between all the holes. So you're just left with that. Then you need to tidy this up. Right, I'm using a round file just to tidy it up, to get the lumpy edges off and get it basically as pretty much the shape that we want it to each hole. Takes a bit of work, but it's worth it. Right, you're left with burrs on the back, so you're going to need to get these off. I'm using this disc grinder here, but you can do it with the file. And I'm using a Dremel just to get all the edges a little bit smoother from the file, and do every one until you get happy with what you've got. Then after this, you notice I'm doing it at an angle because I'm trying to put a slightly tapered edge on it, so it's not such a sharp edge and it makes it look better. Do both sides. Place it on and check that it works, that it's in the right place. Take out the mechanism because you've got to take out the rivets, all these external rivets. Those 3 rivets though, you leave on, you mark them out, don't drill those out. So drill off the back of those rivets like you did at first. And then you place, depends on which lock you're using, but I think they're M4 Chicago bolts is what I'm using there. Put them through, tighten them up, and that's what you're left with, a working cutaway lock. Right, this is the cover. Just bend the tabs back so that they create a little bit of friction, a bit of tension there, so it just clips in nice and it holds, and then you can actually use it as a cover so you can't see the mechanism. And that's it. You've got yourself a cutaway working lock. Enjoy.